Okay, so I've been watching all these shows. Um, I love this prime rib. I was at the store, got prime rib. Got it on sale. It was like super cheap. So I've been looking at this Philly steak sandwich. I don't get to go to Philly, so I don't get the Philly steak. And apparently, it's thin sliced prime rib, fried with some cool stuff in it. Throw it on a sandwich. My roast was huge, so yeah, I just cut some slices off the side. We're gonna make you know, a Victoria cheesesteak sandwich. So yeah, my pan's good. Just crank it up a bit more here. I'm gonna start with some of these fatty pieces and try and get them rendered down a little bit, and then throw the rest of it in after. That way I'm not using any oil. I don't know if that's gonna work, but we'll give it a shot. If I can get these guys going first, I'll be able to caramelize my onions and mushrooms a bit. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, that's looking good. Let's get some salt on there. Good. A little pepper. Now, I got this dry rub here too. That's just a bunch of different spices I put together. No pepper, no black pepper. Well, it's sort of working. I might need to put a little bit of oil in there, so I've got some right here. Gotta get a spoon. Or a knife. I've got some bacon fat. Throw that in there just to lubricate the pan a bit, Okay. So let's get these guys rocking and rolling in there too. Yeah, that's nice. Now I always deglaze everything, so I guess I'm just going to get a little cup of water. Deglaze that a little bit and then throw the rest of my meat in there. I just want to make sure that I had a nice heels in my pan and some good action going on in there before I put this big pot of meat in there. So I say we just give it a quick deglaze. Good tasty bits off the bottom. And as soon as the water's boiled out of there, we'll throw that meat in. And I'm at a good temperature, I'm somewhere in the middle there. About 5.5 or so. So that's nice rendered down kind of flavor there. I'm going to put a little more salt in there. And a little more pepper. We're just about to add this bowl of beef. And I like salt and pepper. And I put a little bit of my dry rub in here. It's kind of like everything under the sun in there. I didn't want to put too much in there. I don't want to take away from the flavor of the prime rib, but it's in there. Okay, that's coming along pretty nice. My heat's up nice and high. And as soon as the water stops coming out and we get down to some good sizzling action again, I'm going to throw this in there. I want to make sure that it's a nice hot pan though. And I'll scooch all this stuff out to the side and throw the stuff right in the middle. It's coming. So just scooch all that out there. Throw that in there. In this bowl. Looks like a lot of meat. We're only making one sandwich here, so. Yeah, that's nice stuff. Now I don't have the meat slicer, so I cut it as thin as I could, and I always see in the shows they try and tear it up as much as they can. I mean, it's already a super tender cut of meat, but and see how it works. Nice salt on there. Black pepper. Beautiful. See if we can pull this apart a bit. It's kind of cold, so it's sort of sticking together a little bit. There we go. That's looking nice. Very nice. So I got a nice, what I like about this is I have the stuff we put in first, and it's caramelized quite well. You can see it sticking even to the bottom of the pan. And then we're deglazing it with this sort of more rare meat. And I like rare meat, but I want that flavor from the caramelized stuff. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. That's looking done to me. So I got my cheese and my green onions, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and fold them into the pile of meat. So like an omelet, but made out of meat instead. Let's see how well that works. Maybe I just pile it on top. There we go. There we go. And I want to try and get some of that meat up on there if I can. I don't know why, I just do. There we go. Look at that. How cool is that? That's gonna be good. Okay. So that sits there. I'm grabbing my toast from the toaster. Now to my friends who are bakers who might be watching, I know I should have got some bread from you. It's Scratch Bakery stuff, local bakery. Wow, that should be 2 sandwiches. Maybe I'll have 2 open-faced sandwiches. Okay, so that's kind of hot. That'll be fine. So let's just pour this stuff right out on there, just like that. This will be knife and fork style. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That looks gorgeous. Okay. Philly cheesesteak. Yeah, people will notice that there's no green bell peppers in here. I can't eat green bell peppers. I'm intolerant to them. So I'm going to eat this stuff, and hopefully it's good. Thanks for checking in. Bye for now.